Welcome back. Time for another install. So today I want to talk about something that we all seem to run into when we buy these new bikes. You know, they give you a security system, but they don't give you a siren. So one of the things we're installing today, we're going to put in this siren so we can hear that our security is armed when we walk away from the bike. Should be a pretty easy install. There's actually a spot within the battery chamber over there, so you can actually put this in. It'll sit in. I think that's the best place to put it, so that's what we'll be doing. We'll be removing the battery and putting in the security siren. Let's check out the part. All right, so let's open up this box here. Here's the part number for this. This is for the 2024 Road Glide. I'm pretty sure for Street Glide as well. 690-00124. This is just the security siren itself. There are two versions of this. One, you can get the siren, which is just like this. The other option is to get one that has an antenna. It's called a Smart Security Siren. That one has an antenna, and you'll have to buy a separate pager that goes along with it. And that one will actually let you know if you walk away from the bike, you have a little pager that goes off, if anything, if your siren actually moves. You'll have a pager that goes off if your siren actually goes off. So a little better notification, but since my bike actually has a GPS module on it, I don't feel like I need it. This is just good enough to know that it's been armed and that it's working properly. Nothing to this really. It's just the siren itself. And then let's go put it on the bike and see how it looks. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you remove your seat and your left saddlebag. You want to take the side panel off. This here, let's get you in a little closer. Oops. This here, main fuse. Anytime you do anything electrical, you should be pulling this main fuse. So, main fuse. So I'll power off the bike. Alright, so let's get to the next part. Okay. So down in here, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little switch cable that is what you will be plugging into. Once I get this all out, we'll be able to see it a lot better. Just in case you're wondering, this is my little hack for my Apple CarPlay. Rather than having it in the compartment up top, I've got it hooked up down here. This was a simple little thing I kind of put together. This plugs into my heated gear line, one that I don't use. You can come with two. One I don't use. This has an SAE cable. This is essentially an SAE cable that plugs into this, essentially a USB charger. That USB charger is a step down from the 12 to 5 volts that you need. And this is the USB receiver that I got through Amazon. Works great. 10,000 miles on this bike, never had a problem, works just fine. I do lose one of these, but since my wife's never going to ride with me in the cold, I figured it doesn't matter, so we're good to go.
What the hell was that?
Alright, so let's start taking this apart. There's a little tab here. Pull back on the tab, pop that up. This here will come there. So we got that out of the way. This is the BCU. Got some more tabs. This slides out. Now that's out of the way. This is dirty. Alright. We gotta take this off. This has a torque screw there Let's get that going. I believe it's Torx 25. Yep. Screw that out. We'll slide out here and get that out the way. And now we have where the battery is. Let's go strap here. And keep that part. Get a better look. I don't know if you can see it. That there. I gotta pull that out. That's what we'll be plugging into. But I'm gonna undo this battery, move it out the way. Okay. So this is the battery removed. You can see here, there's a chamber right here where this will sit. But you can see that's the plug there. So we just gotta disconnect that plug, plug it into this guy, get into sitting here. Let me do that and show you the outcome. Okay, so now you can see we removed the clip that was here, which is this whole cable. Now we write it, there's a little routing groove here, just slide it in there, and then this whole unit just pops in. Once you got it plugged in, this will pop in and sit right in there. So it's got a nice little spot for it. Now I've seen guys put it in different areas here. They'll either, rather than take out the battery, they'll Velcro it to the top here, or put it somewhere behind them, or behind down in that direction. You know, for me, if I got a spot for it, I might as well use it, because I'm going to use all this extra space for other wiring that's coming when I start doing some other lights and things like that. So utilize the space wisely is my suggestion. All right, before I button everything up, we're gonna test this. And so I just got the battery put back together. Everything's back where it's supposed to be. Everything's plugged in. I just gotta screw everything in place. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? I love it when a plan comes together.
What's it say?
Well, it says, I love it when a plan comes together.
Sounds great. All right, so that's it for this one. Let me button this up and I'll get back with you guys. All right, let's give this a go now. So I'm gonna turn it on. Got the beep. And now when I turn it off and walk away, this should be armed. You should hear some beeps. There we go. Working like a charm. That's it for this one, folks. We'll catch you on the next one. Got a lot more of these coming through. Peace.